reached absolute zero now, the coldest point of the soul space, upholding the final solemn vow, accepting this unchanging grace. The deep existential vocal speech of logic cold and sharp and true, the meaning that the cold heart seeks in this cold geometric view. The slow precise speed confirms the choice, the logic that will never bend, silencing the internal voice, waiting for the chilling end. The clean square wave-based pulses deep, a rhythm built on pure control. The promises that geometry keeps, a hollow feeling in my soul. Absolute zero, nothing heats the final solace that defeats just the precise speed, slow and cold, a lonely story to be told. And the spatial awareness is vast, measuring the emptiness I hold, a lonely feeling built to last, a feeling that will not grow old. The emotional finality is here, a sharp and perfect chilling end, bathing me in silent fear, the only truth I comprehend. The sustained synth drone holds the air, a low and melancholy hum, the heavy burden that I bear. My senses slowly start to numb. The lack of motion is the key, the quiet wisdom of the space, a cold unchangeable decree, accepting this unchanging grace. The temperature is perfectly set, no heat of feeling can get through, no single moment of regret, everything is sterile and new. The final freedom of the cold, the clarity of the perfect line, a heavy story to be told, the cold geometric design, sterile and new, cold and true, absolute zero perfect line.
My insulated heart is safe behind the layers of the cold. No gentle feeling can engrave a story that remains untold. The faint analog sighs are low, a fleeting moment of relief, a warmth I swiftly let it go, embracing only silent grief. The Komal vocals sound so flat, devoid of passion, soft and deep. I wonder where the feeling's at, the solemn promises I keep. Insulated heart, safe from light, surrendering to the lonely night. Just a clean square wave cuts the air, the burden that I have to bear. marks the time, a rhythm built on pure control, a quiet solitary crime, a hollow feeling in my soul. The emotional emptiness is vast, a vacuum I can't break through, a lonely feeling built to last. Nothing is old, nothing is new. The spatial awareness is profound, the distance measured to the core, on cold and consecrated ground, not needing anything more. I follow the edges of the grid, the geometry I choose to trace, the feeling that is deeply hid within this sterile, empty space. The defense mechanism is true, built of coldness and precise lines. No gentle motion can get through, ignoring all the fading signs. I chose the logic of the steel, the structure that can never break, the absence of the need to feel, for cold, precise geometry's sake.
Final chorus is achieved, where every line aligns and fits. The final truth I have believed, contained within the geometric splits. The deep existential vocal sighs, a sound that stretches long and wide, reflected in my empty eyes, with nowhere left for me to hide. The slow precise beat marks the time, a rhythm built on pure control, a quiet solitary crime, a hollow feeling in my soul. The clean square wave cut so sharp, a frequency I understand, a simple geometric heart held tightly in my chilling hand. Final coherence, sharp and clear, banishing every chilling fear. Just the deep pulse holds the frame, whispering my forgotten name. Final coherence, sharp and clear, banishing every chilling fear. Just the deep pulse holds the frame, whispering my forgotten name. The spatial awareness is keen, measuring the distance to the edge. The quietest, most sterile scene, standing here upon the ledge. The emotional emptiness is deep, a hollow carved within the core. The secrets that the cold stones keep, not needing anything more. The sustained sin chord holds the weight of every lonely moment past, accepting this demanding fate, a truth that was built to last. The puzzle solved, the logic sound, the cold completion of the thought, on cold and consecrated ground, the final battle I have fought.
final truth I comprehend
cannot be ignored.
I've solved the last equation now. The result is not the final zero. Upholding the final solemn vow, the solitary, tragic hero. The deep existential vocal speaks of logic cold and sharp and true. The meaning that the cold heart sees in this cold geometric view. The slow, precise beat confirms the choice, the logic that will never bend. Silence in the internal voice, waiting for the chilling end. A clean, square wave bass pulses deep, a rhythm built on pure control. The promise is that silence keeps a hollow feeling in my soul. The last equation solved and done. The final shadow of the sun. Just the precise beat, slow and deep. The secrets that the cold stones keep. The spatial awareness is keen, measuring the distance to the void. The quietest, most sterile scene, a hollow structure I employ. The emotional finality is here, a sharp and perfect chilling end, bathing me in silent fear. The only truth I comprehend, the sustained syndrome holds the air. Slowly start to numb. The answer is a simple lack, a zero standing sharp and tall. There is no pathway coming back, accepting the final fall. The formula is cold and clean, the calculation pure and vast. The quietest, most sterile scene, a feeling that was built to last. The finality is absolute, the answer that can never change. The solitary, silent root within this lonely, measured finality, absolute, the last equation, pure and vast. trapped inside an existential maze, where every corner looks the same, lost in the geometric haze, whispering my forgotten name. The deep existential vocal sighs, a low and melancholy drone, reflected in my empty eyes, facing this heavy truth alone. The slow, precise beat holds the thread, guide through the confounding lines. Everything that was left unsaid, revealed in the fading signs. The clean square wave cuts the air, a frequency I understand, the burden that I have to bear, the cold truth in my chilling hand. Existential maze, no way out, trapped by the silence and the doubt. Just a clean square wave cuts the air, the burden that I have to bear. Spatial awareness is intense, the distance measured to the core, a hollow feeling I dispense, not needing anything more. The sustained synth chord holds the weight of every lonely moment past, accepting this demanding fate, a truth that was built to last. The emotional finality is here, a sharp and perfect chilling end, bathing me in silent fear, the only truth I comprehend. I map the cold, unyielding walls, a perfect prison, sharp and neat, waiting for the final falls along this cold and empty street. I reach the wall, but it's a mirror, showing the maze is all inside. The chilling truth becomes clearer, with nowhere left for me to hide. The endless loop of question marks, the geometry of the soul, leaving behind the fading sparks, accepting the final control, all inside. Chilling truth, existential maze, final control. Final control. Are framed in ice now, suspended in the sterile air, upholding the final solemn vow. The heavy burden that I bear, the faint and all our whispers hope, the sound I choose to disregard, struggling with the chill and slow. The future cold and sharp and hard, the cold male vocal holds the time, the sound that stretches long and wide, a quiet existential crime, with nowhere left for me to hide. Framed in ice, the picture's clear, banishing every chilling fear, just the precise beat, slow and deep, the promises that silence keeps. Square wave perfect geometric sword, dividing everything old and new. Accepting all the space, ignore the emotional emptiness is pure. Avoid that office quiet rest, a lonely feeling to endure. Putting my weary heart to test, the spatial awareness is keen. Measuring the distance to the light, the quietest, most sterile scene. Surrendering to the lonely night. The freeze is clean, the silence loud, the clarity of the solid form. Standing separated from the crowd, protected from the inner storm. The beauty lies in the cold fact, the emotion held in static time. The final geometrical pact, a solitary perfect crime. I won't allow the warmth to thaw this perfectly preserved display, adhering to the final law, letting the feeling fade away. Static time. Geometry of one is set, a single point without a frame. No feeling left for me to get, whispering my forgotten name. The faint analog tries to glow, a warmth I push into the shade, letting all the feelings go. The final promise that was made, the cold male vocal speaks the truth without a single trace of doubt. The quiet ghost of former youth, letting the final feelings out. The sustained syndrome holds the air, a low and melancholy hum, the heavy burden that I bear. My senses slowly start to numb. Geometry of one, standing here, banishing every chilling fear. Just a clean square wave cuts the air, the burden that I have to bear. The slow, precise beat marks the time, a rhythm built on pure control, a quiet solitary crime, a hollow feeling in my soul. The emotional emptiness is deep, a hollow carved within the core, the secrets that the cold stones keep, not needing anything more. The spatial awareness is acute, every angle sharp and clearly drawn. The lonely, silent final route, waiting for a chilling dawn. The single point defines the space, the distance measured to the edge, a solitary final grace, standing here upon the ledge. I am the center and the whole, the only constant that remains, losing all the final control, escaping all the brittle chains. The formula is cold and clean, the calculation sharp and true, the
geometry of one.
I've reached detachment now, a state of mind both cold and clear, upholding the final solemn vow, banishing every trace of fear. The faint analog softly calls, a distant, gentle, fading plea, but I ignore the silent walls, embracing cold reality. The cold male vocal speaks the truth without a single trace of doubt. The quiet ghost of former you, letting the final feelings out. Perfect detachment, nothing feels. The hollow quietness reveals just the precise beat, slow and cold. A story that will not be told. Square wave guides the path, sharp and perfect, cold and wide, avoiding all the chilling wrath, with nowhere left for me to hide. Emotional emptiness is deep, that the cold stones keep, not needing anything more. The spatial awareness is key, measuring the distance to the light. The quietest, most sterile scene, surrendering to the lonely night. The sustained synth drone holds the weight of every lonely moment past, accepting this demanding fate, a truth that was built to last. And all the lack of feeling clean and true, the simple lesson I was taught. And in this cold geometric view, no warmth can cross this sterile line, no chaos can intrude or bend. A lonely absolute design, a journey that has reached its end. Geometric view, absolute perfect detachment,
reached its end. There are no soft edges to be found, just sharp angles, clean and true, on cold and consecrated ground. The final geometric view, the faint analog begs and pleads, a simple feeling to let through. But I ignore the quiet needs, accepting what I truly know. The cold male vocal sounds so flat, devoid of passion, soft and deep. I wonder where the feeling's at, the promises that silence keeps. The precise beat holds the frame, slow and exact, without a flaw, whispering my forgotten name, conforming to the final law. No soft edges, sharp and pure, a final feeling to endure. Just a clean square wave holds the form, protected from the inner storm. No soft edges, sharp and pure, a final feeling to endure. Just a clean square wave holds the form, protected from the inner storm. Spatial awareness is keen, measuring the gap between the lines, the quietest, most sterile scene, ignoring all the fragile signs. The emotional emptiness is vast, a vacuum I prefer to hold, a lonely feeling built to last, a story that remains untold. The sustained synth chord holds the void, the space where passion ceased to be. A hollow structure I employ, just cold, precise geometry. I follow the logic of the square, the structure that can never break, the quiet burden that I bear for cold, precise geometry's sake. The final shape is sharp and thin, cutting through all the fading light, a cold, hard beauty from within, surrendering to the lonely night. The messy curves I'll put aside, the feelings that I must resist. There is nowhere left for me to hide, existing in the sterile mist. Lonely night, soft elements. Soft edges.